This is my tier list for the best champions to climb fast in League of Legends Season 15 2025. Alright guys, so today I am sharing with you the best and easiest champions in the top lane to climb fast for Season 15 in 2025, and this will be ranked actually from easiest to hardest. So the easiest ones will be S+ tier and the harder ones will be A tier, and this counts for every rank from Iron to Master. For me, for example, I choose Fiora as my main back in Season 10 or something, and I was still learning the game. So I was a silver player and I still had no ideas about the fundamentals. I wasn't mechanically good, and then I picked a very mechanical hard champion, and this actually made me, I still was climbing very fast. It took me like 2 years to climb from silver to diamond. I will go into that a little bit later. You also can ask me anything in the comments, I will answer you. Just make sure to subscribe and stick around. You can actually do this even better by choosing an easier champion. So the thing is, if you're choosing a mechanical champion, it will be harder to master the champion, but then once you master it, you will actually have more potential to outplay, to win 1v2s, to solo carry the game, but it will take you a very long time, especially if you don't have the fundamentals down in your guts, in your subconsciousness. And I would say if you're below diamond, then just do not do this unless you're really passionate about it. Then do it, go ahead, but then just be gentle with you and put in maybe more work, maybe take a longer time, so don't go that hard on yourself. And then we will come to the tier list. So S+ will be champions that are very easy, but you still can climb easily to diamond, master, if you really put in the work. Of course it's not easy, but that's just how it is. And we will start with Garen. This champion, there are Challenger 1 tricks, so this champion, you can do everything, you can win everything with it if you want to put in the work, but still, just being decent on this champion will get you very far. This counts for all those champions. So the next one will be Darius, the next one will be Warwick and Volibear. So, and this is also my personal experience, so maybe you won't agree with everything I say, but that's just normal. I'm looking for Warwick actually. We don't have Warwick here. Just imagine a Warwick there, because Warwick is really a niche pick. Nobody knows how to play against it. It's so OP and it's so easy. It's also my second pick in top lane, and I never lose my lane. I never do. Those will be, those four with Warwick will actually be the strongest and easiest champions to master in the top lane, where you can, in most of those cases, you also don't want to take TP. So this means you want to stick to your side lane, and this is also very, very aggressive, very strong playstyle where you can carry a lot of games. Also from behind, you can just solo carry games, and it will not take you to be professional to do that. I will put in 3 more champions. I want to put in Renekton, I want to put in Zed, and I want to put in Trundle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus Warwick, so it's 7 champions in the S+ tier section, and those champions are all so easy to master. Of course you have to learn some of the matchups, but it is possible to win every matchup. There is, for every of those champions, there is one trick who is rank 1 on his server. So there are some Korean people playing Zed in like 2000 LP Korean server, and they hit rank 1 every year. They are top tier, top challenger players every year on Darius, on Zed, on Volibear, and you can do this as well. Of course this takes effort, but just knowing and just seeing that there are people in the highest of the highest ranks on the best server on these champions, it tells you that It's not like you cannot say, oh, Garen is not, it's not good enough to climb to diamond or to climb to gold, emerald, whatever, grandmaster, whatever, because that's just not true, because you can see it. People are playing it. They are hitting challenger every year on those champions. It is possible. Then we will move on to S, and this will actually be champions who are still very strong and very easy, but a little bit more mechanic. And I would put in Olaf there, because I feel like his Qs are not that easy to hit. I still would also like to put him in S+, but I will put him in S, that's just my personal. So also I played all of those champions, and I just played a game of Set, and I just saw, after playing like 500 games this season on Fiora, going one game on Set, it feels like the easiest game, the easiest lane ever. So it's just insane, and this is also why I'm doing this video, because I just had a game and I thought like, wow, this why did I even go on a champion like Fiora for this long time? And I have 3 million mastery points on her, so it's, yeah. I will put in Olaf here. I will put in Gwen here. She is scaling a lot, and you have to hit your ulti, otherwise you will not be successful with the champion. And then I will put in Aurelia, Jax, Camille and Aatrox. They are also very good, but I just don't like them as much. So Camille, Aatrox, I would also like to put them here, but I don't want to put too many champions in there, so I just want to go with those where I just see I always see it. The more games I play, the more I see that those champions are just the best champions for top lane and the best to carry games. Then we move on to A tier, where I finally put in Fiora, where I would also put in Riven. And then maybe I would also put in Tryndamere and Ambessa. So Tryndamere is also kind of here, but I think there are some tricky matchups, and it's hard to time your ulti. It's hard. You have to have a lot of experience on your damage, on your crits, how long your ulti goes, and all of that. So this is also more champion here. Ambessa, very new champion. Also, I would say, yeah, somewhere around here. And this is my tier list for the best champions to climb fast in League of Legends Season 15 2025. That's it. So leave a like, of course subscribe for more content, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.